Hey everybody, welcome to Algerath Outdoors, and today I'm going to show you my new little camp stove. I'd originally intended to go out and show it to you in sort of real world conditions. I had plans with one of my friends to go out hiking in the national forest. There's a lake that you have to hike quite a ways to, and we were going to go out there and do some fishing, and I was going to take this along and heat us up some lunch and kind of use it in its real world application. But we got up this morning and it was raining, and yeah, it's pretty cool outside, and we just decided that we didn't want to go out and do that in the rain, so we had to cancel that. But I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you today, and we'll take it out on the porch and try it out and let you see what I think. But this is the Primus Classic Trail, and it's a little canister stove, and I got it at Walmart for less than $20. And here it is. It comes in this little bag. This is the box it came in, of course, and it's pretty cool. I got it out last night and I tried it out, and I had it out just a little bit ago, messing with it and trying it out, and it seems to work pretty good. And you've got the burner here and a little valve, and pretty much all you got to do is screw this little valve onto it. Just be careful and make sure you don't cross-thread it. Screw that little valve on, just snug it up, kind of hand tight, and then when we get outside, I'm just going to screw this canister on same way. And one thing that I liked about it was that it seemed to have a pretty good amount of control. I could just put it on really low and kind of simmer. Last night I put one of my little camp pots on there and put a pint of my homemade canned beef stew on there and heated it up, and it worked great. I just put on really low, just heated up pretty quickly still, and yeah, I was pretty happy with it. And I went out a little bit earlier and put 2 cups of water in one of my little aluminum camp pots and turned it up about 3/4 of the way, and I brought those 2 cups of water to boil in about 3 minutes. So you know, it seems like it's doing its job. Now, of course, you're not going to have any kind of wind protection on this or anything like that, but for the kind of use that I am going to have for it, I think it's going to work pretty well. And it was only $20, so, and like I said, so far I think it's a pretty good deal. But we'll pop outside and I'll fire it up and let you see how it works, and then we'll heat something up with it. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, so here we have the burner, and we'll fire it up here. Now it's manual light, there's no igniter or anything. You can see you can go down really low. I don't know if that flame's showing up. Or you can go full blow, or you can go, you know, full blast and really heat stuff up. But one thing that I really liked was you do have a fair amount of control. You can get it down really low and kind of do a little bit of a simmer. Like I said, I've already done the boiling water test. I figured most of you probably didn't get your computers out to go see if you could find videos of people boiling water. So, you know, like I said, I boiled 2 cups in my little aluminum camp pot in about 3 minutes. So, and last year I gave my old camp stove and my old little water pot and my little miniature French press that I used to be my field coffee set. I gave that to my mom, because she was going camping and she didn't have any of that. So I wanted a new camp stove, and I don't have any really good way to make coffee now. So I just brought out my old Muka Express pot, and we'll use this to get it going. We'll use this to make a cappuccino on the camp stove. I haven't used this old Muka Express in years, but I love it. It works just like little mocha pots, but it's got a little gizmo in there where you can put some milk up in the top when you set it up, and once it gets up to temperature, it'll foam that milk up and make you a cappuccino. But it ought to only take a minute or two. One reason I didn't bother showing the boil test on the video is I know a lot of people use that as a comparison, and you get, you know, so many minutes and seconds to boil the water. But I don't know, in my opinion, I think it's just not really a very valid comparison a lot of times, because there's so many variables. But it looks like, oh, I got a little bit more to go. Almost done. Let's check it out. All right, that didn't take any time at all. And we have our camp stove cappuccino. Let's get foam in there. There we go. Oh, we got bad light out here. I just realized the lighting was horrible for that last little bit, so hopefully you actually got to see something and it wasn't just all dark. But we've got our camp stove cappuccino, and like I said, I've used this 3 or 4 times just here on the front porch, messing around with it since I got it yesterday. And for a $20 stove, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, sure, there are better stoves, more expensive stoves, but I think it's going to do what I need, and can't beat the price. So actually, here a little bit later on, while I was at Walmart picking this up, I saw that they had some of the Mountain House freeze-dried meals, sort of the camping backpacking meals, and I'd never tried the Mountain House, and I haven't eaten any of those freeze-dried camping meals for years. It's probably been 20 years. Once when I was still in school, I went on a camping trip up to Canada, and we ate a lot of them then. But you know, hopefully they've improved since then. Those weren't bad, but I've seen good reviews on these Mountain House, and the one I got was beef stew. So I'm going to crack that open here a little later today and try that out. And it might be tomorrow before I get that video edited and posted, but stick around and I'll let you know what I think of that. So, you know, if you like this video, go down there and hit that thumbs up and give me a like. And if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, then hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that little bell so you get notified when I put new stuff out. Thanks for watching.